My good friend from Norway. Well, guess what? You are from one of the best places in the world, so we're gonna fly there right now. What's going on, Gargo Town, Madan, Skylane? What's going on, guys? I'm just setting up the this shit right now. In Gargo Town, thank you for the host. Oh man, definitely give Chris Bell a shout out. He's amazing. If not, I could also help you. No, 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 no. The FPS is actually a lot better than default. There is a trick. Ask Chris to give you the secret trick, and if not, then I'll take care of it. Yeah, if you're not able to get Chris to help you, I will spend like half an hour, like teaching you some tricks, and then you'll just fucking get blown away. Phenomenal. Do that. Mr. Skylane, I'm doing okay. I'm just okay though, not great. Oh, look at that. Look, he's here too. Perfect. So, yeah, this guy is amazing. Chris is by far the best developer ever. He literally changed my simulator. I used to not be able to do the three screens everywhere, and now I can. Alright, so let's see, 350. What's up, Smokil? Am I flying SAS or NAX? I have no idea what the fuck that means. Sorry, man. Mr. Luca from London. Good evening, my friend. Expo was amazing. I'm taking you to Tromsø, the best airport in the world. Now it's time to close and secure the doors, put the motion platform on, and start. Put the headset on and get over. Oh, I'm doing Delta 213. My version of realism is this. Not like the airline is always the same. All right, playboys and playgirls, let's get ready. Okay, we have external power on. Let's see, external air is on as well. Let's give the passengers some air conditioner. Here we go. Enjoy, guys. As the last 35,000 is my cruise today. We first flight of the day. I spend the good part of the afternoon dismantling that yoke and those pedals in preparing for the dual link stuff, like the link thing, and doing some maintenance on the seats. The seats need to be refastened every 6 months or so. to prevent, you know, to make sure the J rails are like nice and secure. Afro, whatever you call yourself. Welcome aboard, my friend. Thank you for coming. All right, we have 3,000 is my altimeter. 3,000 and 3,000 and 3,000. Triple check. Beautiful. The internal revenue service is now lined up. We need to make sure that we are using real world weather, which we are. Perfect. The wind is 20 at 6. That's nothing. Now we are going to go ahead and go engine and systems. And let's get this bad boy ready. We're gonna go like, let's see, we should start with the, I think we're ready to go. 200 and 200 right here, that's our minimums. For departure, we're gonna use runway, for departure, let's see, what are we gonna do here? Departure, we're doing the -1 whiskey. -1 whiskey, runway 27. And the arrival, we're doing the Gilk 3 Lima. Gilk 3 Lima. Gilk 3 Lima. And we are gonna do the circle to land over the bridge. So for now, I'll just put ILS 1. And then I'll just change it once we're airborne. $121, zero fuel weight, reserves is 2, cost index, let's try 100, just to go really fast. 350 is my cruising altitude. So let's see what we got here. Okay, the route is set up already. That's perfect. Let's give myself a Mr. Chili Willis, my friend. How are you? Good evening, dude. It is pretty cloudy today, so I will use the chili shades. I hope you don't mind. All right. So. The approach I'm doing is the one where you just go over the bridge and you circle to land. I don't know the name of it. I'll figure it out once I'm airborne though. APU is coming on. That's the auxiliary power unit. Seatbelts are on. And good evening, Captain Nico from the cockpit. I'd like to welcome you aboard flight number 213 offering national service to Tromsø. At this time, I want you to just please sit the fuck down, relax, enjoy the flight, take your mobile device, put it on airplane mode, put a Vaseline, and put it up your ass until you are safely part of the gate. Good evening, Norwegian pilot. I'm right up your alley right now. We are departing soon, so flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for pushback and put those nice yoga tight asses in the seats. Thank you. All right, weight, fuel. We could use a little. You could use a little fuel. So we're gonna go like this. Negative Garlutan, P3D 100% here. Okay, so we have, let's see, we have 17 pounds of fuel. That works for me. APU is now running. We're self-sustainable, like a solar home. We're gonna go ahead and shut this off because we are gonna start pushing right now. Motion platform is now on. Ole Torero, nice. So we're gonna. All right, dudes. We're ready. We're ready to. We're ready to get out of here. Ground services push back to the left, please. Request. Thank you very much. And we're now leaving the gate. Okay. Oh, here's my favorite sound of the whole simulator. Let's go ahead and start the right engine, please. Oh. Oil pressure coming up. N2 coming up. Beautiful. At 25%, we are gonna go and introduce some explosion juice. And there we go. You can stop pushing me back right now. Thank you very much for your cooperation. All right, let's see what's going on here. Andy Bravo, what's going on, my friend? Oh, nice. Greetings from EDDV. Is that Victoria? No, it's not. Never mind. That's I don't know where that is, but I call it Victoria. It's easy for me. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and start the engine number 1, please. I have no idea what that is. Listen, well, you have to understand that Chris is an old dude, so he doesn't really know the new technology. So he doesn't even know that Discord is voice. Just give the guy a break. He's old school. Before taxi checks, generators are both on. NTIs is not required. We have the fans and the packs are on. Isolation bulb is back to automatic. Both bleeds are on. APU bleed is off. APU is off. Taxi lights are on. Continuous and continuous when the start switches. Flaps number 5. Let's see what else we have here. Takeoff speeds. Flaps 5. 23.2. And we're gonna have 143 is my V2 143. This is like this. We're gonna go all the way up to. Thank you, Specky. We're gonna go all the way up to flight level 350. Okay, so I have 350 here. That all checks and it's all perfect. I think I'm ready for departure. Motion platform is on. And we are going to auto brake off, and let's go ahead and start taxiing. Is this in your house? That is affirmative, my good friend Specky. We need terrain, and let's do weather on the right side, just to see if we're gonna go into something interesting. Here we go, sir. Looks like we're gonna have some pretty good bumps on the way up. The sky looks pretty ominous. We're going to runway 27. Blueberry PC. First of all, are we talking about a 737? Because if you fly a Cessna, then that will basically that will give away the problem. But what simulator is this? Are you using ProSim or? Okay, so I do have a question. A simple answer. I noticed that on my sim, when I fly above flight level 250, my aircraft struggles to maintain. Okay, so I don't know how realistic your systems are, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw you some. I'm gonna go ahead and throw you some ideas. Number one is, are you using are you putting the cruising altitude in the overhead panel for pressurization? Number two, and this is very, very easy, okay? What is your N1? If you know what N1 is, that's a different conversation. Number three is, again, something very stupid. Are you clean? In other words, so you have all the flaps up. Is your landing gear up? Do you have your spoilers up and when you don't notice? You know, there's a lot of things that could actually potentially cause that. Or do you have a crazy tailwind and you're not really getting 250 knots indicated, but you're going pretty fast? I mean, you know, somebody else help me out. I mean, that's pretty much all I can think of. Or are you coming via the VNAV or are you coming via vertical speed? Because if you have vertical speed at 3,000 or 2,000, once you hit flight level 250, you're going to struggle. Flight attendants, we are next for departure. Please sit the fuck down. Andrew, good afternoon, man. You don't end. Well, no. But the thing is that if you don't enter anything, then it should be the default. I mean, put it this way: there's so many things that could be wrong. But what you're saying is, to me, it sounds like you're doing vertical speed, and the plane can maintain 250 knots. But once you go to flight level 250, it can no longer do it with the vertical speed and in the thrust setting that you have. But again, it's a very broad question. Okay, are we ready? Landing lights are on, and let's go ahead and go 40%. I will call stable when I feel like it, and I feel like it right now. Stable, toga. Mr. NFL's Martin, how are you, my friend? How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome on board. Check 2 times. Rotation, masturbation, my friends. And passive with the climb, the landing gear is going upstairs. And climb thrust is set. Flaps 1, please. And flaps 1 selected. As a matter of fact, I was actually wait. Are you control? I was gonna do Salzburg to Innsbruck, and then I decided to go for this route. Maybe after this. All right, flaps up. We are now clean. Boomba. Retract lights are retracted. Autopilot is on. Oh, nice. I don't know how long you're gonna be controlling for, but I might stop by after this. Whoopa. Landing gear is off. Oh, good. So I go fly to you after. Standard 2992, 3 times. Triple check. That looks like it. Yep. Landing lights are off. I use prepared 4.2. Is that right? Nice. Was that an official announcement, or you just like an insider? What is my favorite? What is my favorite thing about the 737? I want to say it's the versatility. It's a very versatile aircraft. I could do a slightly, medium-sized flights. I could do a long hauls. Bill Castro. Here we go, man. Oh, definitely not for sale. Do you hear that I'm moving it? Wow, news travels fast. The plans for the medium term, yes, are moving it. It's very bright in here, so I need a little chili shades, which, by the way, is a trademark of Mr. Chili. We're going to the same place where it says in the upper right corner. We're going to Tromsø. Oh, I'm moving it to my yeah, I'm a little tired because I woke up early to watch the Argentina game. I'm moving the simulator to my weekend home, to a replica of the JFK control tower. Camp Nico, that's correct. You go ahead and put the seatbelt signs off now. Uh, Matt Davis will not be there every weekend, I don't think, no. Got too loaded, bro, but what do you do for a living? There we go. What up, Cam1? How are you, dude? What phone do you have? I have the iPhone 10, whatever it's called. PPL, I'm 41 hours in. I'm not sleeping, dude. I'm not sleeping at all. All right. Top of cruise. I'm alive, my friends. I'm alive. Mr. Cam, you're right. The most important for us is to sleep. And like I mentioned, I went to sleep late last night. I woke up early to watch the Argentina game, so I'm pretty tired. And the sound and the emotion just makes you sleep like a baby. Oh, I'm not fighting it. As you guys can see, I'm not fighting it at all. Is it? Is this the way you stream? No, it's not. Chile way you stream is Chile way you stream. I'm not gone, my friend. I'm here. All right, Playboys. Man, it's so how do you call it? So he'll hypnotizing this sound with emotion. Oh shit, we got a controller online. That should wake me up. Let's see, so we have a... Alright, so I'm awake now, boys and girls. Let's see, so who contacted me? ENDB Center is 2645. Good evening, this is Delta 213, flight level 350. I'm a little sleepy.
Delta 213, Norway, control log, good evening, squawk 1613.
1613, and I will flash for you right now.
Delta 213, identified with 350, they're direct Gilgir. They're the Gilgir to Mike and I will number 19 when ready, descend flight number 150.
Direct to Unsor, and when ready, down to flight level 150-213. Alright, so let's see. So okay, so what do I want to do here? I want to do the approach. Let's see, what is it? Let's see. All right, let's see what we got here. So I'm gonna do the runway Echo, Echo, November, Tango, Charlie. I'm descending via the Jill 3 Lima arrival. And the arrival is going to be runway, let's see.
Delta 213, clear the direct Gilgu. Expect ILS approach runway 19.
Direct Gilgu, and I would like to request the approach where you visually circle around the bridge.
I have actually never heard about that, but I guess visual approach runway or localized 3001 to circle to land 19. Confirm.
You got it, my friend. Thank you very much. Any of you guys from Norway, help me out here.
Alright, Delta 213, then you're cleared for the Gilgu 3 Lima arrival, runway 01 with circle to land for runway 19. Descent flight over 150.
Alright, we're going down to 150, and we are gonna do runway 1, circle 19. And Delta 213, you should join the stream. We're having a party here.
We are already on it.
Let's see. We have let's see. The arrival is gonna be this one, and we are going to do ILS. Yeah, that's fine. You guys have no idea how many times I came into the sim after going to work. I take off, autopilot on. Next thing I know, I wake up after like I pass out, and I'm like 200 miles past the top of the sand, and yeah. If you're tired, the sim with all the sound and the rocking can really knock you out. Whoa, the weather is pretty fucking bad. Nice.
Delta 313, clear the direct Bosman, descend 6,000 feet from QNH. 1010.
Sorry, one more time. You want me to turn right?
Delta 313, it's just a shortcut, direct Vamen, Victor, Alpha, Mike, Echo, November. Vamen, and descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1010.
Direct Vamen and down to 6,000 feet, 200. And QNH is 1010.
all of the Orbex rebrand, all of the FTX Central stuff, all of the Orbex Direct website, that was all me. I coded all of the front end and all of the UI and all of the UX.
Whoa. All right, guys. Oh, I'm just watching Matt Davis. He's catching up. He's getting caught up with people. I'm just watching. But now it looks like I have to. Oh my God, it's gonna be pretty hectic now. All right, guys, buckle up because it's gonna get pretty bumpy right now. Hey, good evening, Captain Nico from the carpet. We are initiating the final descent. It looks like we're gonna have a few bumps, so just sit the fuck down. If you're taking a shit, don't wipe your ass and go directly to your seat. Thank you. And here it comes. So ENTC is going to be, let's see, we have winds at, oh, wait a minute. 230 at 24 knots. Oh, no, it's just because of, I'm recording in 60 frames, that's why. My MCP is absolutely static. Yeah, no, that's just a visual effect from the stream. Yeah, I just checked the meta for Tromso and it's looking pretty hectic. So let's see. I'm basically gonna circle to land to runway 19. Yeah. Wipers are coming on. I'm not gonna say phenomenal that is worth every penny, but it's pretty good. I am not filthy rich, nope. Oh, by working. Prepare for two, my friend. It's pretty nasty weather, huh? I didn't become a real war pilot because, well, here's the answer. Wait, so you are a pilot but need the what? If I understood correctly, I mean, I don't. Where does it say that? No, I'm not a pilot. I'm working on my PPL, but I have 41 hours, which is so basically I'll be a pilot soon. No, my friend, because I love Norway. A ver, it says there that okay, so I own a series which I have never flown because I have yet to complete my PPL. I have 41 hours, so almost there. In other words, I have 41 hours, and the requirement is 40 hours, plus whatever your instructor thinks is appropriate. So I have a couple of hours to go. No, the check ride you could do technically after 40 hours, but most people do it like around 50 hours. I do have a Serious Sim also, but it's confusing. I also have a Serious Sim and a Serious. It's confusing. I know. Sorry. Is the controller still online?
Delta 213, Vamen, clear RW 01. Report established, I guess report field inside for the visual approach.
Join ILS runway 1 and report establish, and then we will circle to 19.
Delta 213 for information, winds 30 degrees, 24 knots, smoking clouds at 4,000 feet. And the wind at 2,600 feet is reported 190 degrees, 31 knots, maximum 41 knots.
Thank you, Delta 213. Tromso, Echo November Tango Charlie. Oh yes, of course I can. I can add whatever you want. And Delta 13 is established on the ILS one.
Delta 213, Roger, winds 230 degrees, 19 knots. Runway 19, clear to land.
19, clear Delta 13. Spoilers are armed. Auto brake is set. We gotta do flaps 40, 131. Don't call me a fucking twat. I kick your fucking ass. What's a twat? A twat is a guy from Manchester with the last name Davis, that and the first name is Matt with only one T. All right, let's start descending here. Don't tell me to die, dude. Let's face it, my friend. If I die, you are fucked. Okay, there's my airport. Alright, there's my airport in sight. Gear coming down. Feeding bar, how are you, my friend? How you doing? Check. Mr. John, I am doing very, very well, as usual. I'm always doing very well. So just, unless otherwise stated, I'm doing great. Lingos, how are you, man? WJ, Vegas wasn't amazing. I wouldn't say amazing. Vegas was good. I'm not going to exaggerate. Stable. What country am I from, Mr. I am Blue? I am from the UK. I'm from Manchester. I went to high school with Matt Davis.
500. 400. Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Landing. Man, look at this! Look at this wind. White truffle butter, minus 84 feet per minute. That's what you call white truffle butter right there. Ah, thank you so much, Lingus. Hey, good evening. Welcome to Tromsø, where the local time is 4:54 p.m. plus the difference between New York and whatever the fuck we are. Next time I want you to please, you can start taking the iPhone.
Welcome to Tromsø, back to Eastern that you see.
That's a right turn and go to stand 2-3. And let me ask you, did that landing look as good from the scopes as it did from the cockpit?
Absolutely.
Nice. Yo, send me a picture, man. I want to see it.
That's going to be a bit difficult, Brandon. I didn't take one when you wanted.
All right. He says 10-2-3, which means every time I come to Europe, they never give me a gate. They always give me a stand. Let's see. Actually, you know what? This guy, he's very good. He actually gave me a gate. That's good stuff. And flight attendants, prepare for arrival and cross-check. A ver, Mr. Weifeng Le Magnifique says, personally, I have a lot of realistic simulators like this, but I prefer Airbus 320. Well, that means that you are, in short words, that means that literally makes you lazy, because the Airbus 320 is just a joystick and a fucking tray table. And everything is run by computers. Me, on the other hand, I like to hustle. I like to get the yoke and the trim, and I like to. Okay, so what's next, boys and girls? Alright. Go to call me way, it's much easier for you. What? ENGM. That's far away, right? Dude, Wayfang, stop, man. Listen. Take this stick out of your ass. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just joking. I don't know who you are. You may be a hard worker. You may be lazy. To be honest with you, it doesn't matter. I'm just fucking around with you. No, I know. I know that Oslo is the capital of Norway. I've been there many times. I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering what, how far away is a flight, because this just now is a flight that it was an hour long, and 500 miles. Oh fuck that. That's 400 miles too much. Yes, guys, listen. I am sarcastic, and I say some mean shit sometimes, and I do it only because I love you. Just understand that I only do this because I love you. Otherwise, I would not be streaming. I would not be showing you my favorite toy. I would not do that. Kim one, I'm not falling for that again. That airport is way too small for this. I got trolled by a giant unicorn once. Well, it looks like Europe is dead now. Every controller locked off, with the exception of, you know what? We have Milano control, and we have, we have Lowy. Oh yeah, we have Innsbruck. Oh, we can go to Innsbruck. How do you guys feel about going this route? Actually, I'm asking you just to be nice, because regardless of what you say, I'm gonna do it anyways. So might as well just fucking sit up. Nice. We're going to Austria. Oh wait, they just load up. I'm not at Innsbruck. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm in Vienna. How far is Vienna from Innsbruck? Yeah, I'm at Vienna. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Fuck it, we just depart from Vienna. Why not? Fancy doing. Dude, you're like the first person in my life I ever heard say fancy doing. Like Downton Abbey style. Alright, let's see. ESA to EFHK. A ver, let me see something. Hold on. ESA to EHFK. EFHK. Well, I have a question for you, Mr. Slosvik. Do you fancy doing a flight from Salzburg to Innsbruck? Now, see that. That's a real question. Because we should do a group flight from Salzburg to Innsbruck and do the circling approach. If you guys fancy it. If you don't fancy it, then we're not going to do it. Okay, you've been perfect. Okay, so I'm going to load up at Salzburg, which if I'm not mistaken is Lima, Oscar, Whiskey, Sierra. Well, listen, whoever fancies, just fucking hop on your plane, align your internal revenue service, and let's fucking go. Excuse me, sir. Do you fancy doing a flight with me? Oh, that's marvelous. Shall we invite Lady Mary? Lady Mary, would you want to do a flight with us? Pardon me, sir, but would you fancy to go steady with me? Wait, no, wait, am I snatched to a dude? Pardon me, Lady Mary, would you fancy going to London with me and take a train and do some bang 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 in the train's bathroom? I don't know the difference, dude. I'm from fucking Argentina. I don't fucking know the difference between London and Downton Abbey. To me, it's all the same shit. I'm just kidding, guys, but a little bit. Okay, let's see. A ver, we are currently at. We're going from Austria, from Lowe's to Lowy. Lowy. We're gonna cruise at 12,000 feet, and we're gonna do the. All right. It's now time to pay those bills. Let me just go to VPilot. Oh look! Oh wait, they have delivery online too. That's pretty cool. Now this is full service right here. This is the massage and the happy ending. I love it. All right, we're gonna cruise at 12,000 feet. We're gonna contact 2175. Good evening, clearance Delta 213. Information Nico on board, requesting clearance to Innsbruck.
There's 213, good evening, stand by 1 minute, I will be back with you.
Huh? Okay, boys and girls and dogs. All right, we need to go to
There's 213, are you ready for configuration?
affirmative, my friend.
There's There's a 213, Facebook delivery.
Yes, that's 213. I copy you 5 by 5.
You're ready to copy the claim?
Oh yeah, of course. I would love to fancy the clearance.
There's 213, you get to destination Innsbruck, via the Ratten 3 Alpha departure, runway 33. And you should have 12,000 feet and squawk 1522.
The 213 is fancied to the Innsbruck airport via the route number 3. The squawk code is 1562. And the top altitude, I didn't get it. So if you can you please fancy again? All right.
It's 213, you're clear to Innsbruck by the Ratten 3 Alpha departure, runway 33. And you should have 12,000 feet and squawk 1522.
Roger. 1522 in the box for the 213. And we are doing the route number 3 Alpha departure, runway 33. And thank you so much, Fancy.
Delta 213, respect is correct. Call me back when ready for final push.
Roger, I will call you back when ready for fancy. Alright, let's see. So, takeoff. Departure is runway 33. It's the Brandenburg 3 Alpha departure. And then the arrival into Innsbruck is going to be the Brandenburg 1 Bravo, or, yep. What? Did he just locked off? Pardon me, sir. Pardon me, sir. Would you like to fancy my balls? Okay, now I'm getting a call from Tower. Please contact me at 118.10. Good evening, you fancy muffin.
Last station, say again.
Delta 213 said, good evening, you fancy muffin.
Delta 213, hello, good evening, call me back when ready for pushing.
Roger, I will call you back when I'm ready to fancy, 213. Alright, so let's see. We are gonna depart runway 33, that's correct already. We're gonna arrive, we're gonna do the localizer. What is it? What are we doing? I don't care. We'll just do some visual stunt. So let's go ahead and go to let's put this flight over here.
First terminal speed is 3 go. We have a push from the way, ready taxi, please. This was the speedbird 53 to go. The speed is 5 to go for taxi. Speedbird 53 to go, taxi to 1 runway 33 via Lima. This is 53 to go.
And Speedbird 53, are you fancy?
Sorry, can I say again?
No, I just want to know if Speedbird 53 is fancy. And good evening, Delta 213 is ready to fancy up the engines and push back.
Last station, say again.
And Delta 213 is ready to fancy the engines and push back.
Data 213, pushback and dial-up is approved.
Roger, fancy approved, 213. Ocean controller, what are you controlling right now? What position?
Southwest Tower getting Delta 203, requesting clearance to Innsbruck at fan speed 493,800.
Data 203, and 2 minutes.
Wait, who said, oh my god, what the fuck is that? I'm confused now, man. You guys are throwing me curveballs all over the place. Matt Davis is flying with me? Where the hell is Matt Davis? Oh, that's his peeper guy? I'm so confused right now. Matt Davis is such a troll. I love it how Matt Davis is trolling my stream to get viewers. He flies with me so he can get more viewers.
Correction, with a variable at 1 knot, so runway 33, clear for takeoff. Wait, 3, go. Data 203, are you ready to copy the cue?
I'm ready to copy the fan speed of 203.
Wait, Matt Davis is not flying. What are you talking about?
Data 203, you can join Innsbruck right at 3 Alpha departure out of runway 33. Instruction numbers 12,000 feet and squawk 1,000.
Great. To Innsbruck at files, runway Tennessee Alpha departure runway 33, 60.13,000 and Fox 1,000 Delta 203.
Confirm the mission canvas 1, 2,000.
20,000, 12,000.
Delta 203, your weight back is correct, cover back one ready for push.
We back to Walker 1 ready for 4, 2 fan speed Delta 203.
Why is no IA? What the fuck? Oh wait, hang on. I'm an idiot. Forget I said that.
Suspect target 8060 craft with the weather requesting clearance to Gatwick. Last station stand by as East 53 for the Gulf. Contact the radar on 134, decimal 35. 4235. Speedbird 53 to the Gulf. Speedbird 62, did you call? 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 60 Golf S, clear network with the weather. Roger.
I literally wish I could get rid of this stupid problem. Why would it?
And Delta 213 is ready for a fancy taxi.
There's a 1213. Taxi to runway 30, exit 4, event Foxtrot.
Roger, we have information fancy on board and we'll taxi to runway 23. Alright, let's see what we got here. We're gonna go get the weather because lows to lowy, 12,000 feet. Refresh. Yep, of course, that's correct. Yep. In Argentina, that's how we do it. We replace whatever letter we want with fancy. So we use fancy in a very different connotation in Argentina. Parking brake is off. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Captain Nico from the cockpit. I'd like to welcome you on board flight number 213, offering non-stop service into Innsbruck. At this time, I want you to please take your mobile device, put it on airplane mode, and stick it up your ass until we are safely parked at the gate. And keep in mind that the flight, Jesus Christ. And keep in mind that, fuck, too loud. And keep in mind that the flight attendants are here for your safety and not for your enjoyment, so they're not going to give you a hand massage. They're not going to give you a foot massage, but they will save your life in the event of an emergency.
Destination Gatwick, where the ticket to Alpha departure is Tango India Golf to Alpha departure, runway 33. Initial climb flight level 120 and squawk 1000. The Gatwick, ticket 12, initial flight level 120, squawk 1000, Golf. 620 Golf, confirm squawk 1000.
Mr. Giant Unicorn, what's up, dude? Nice. Yo, I just landed in your hometown, my friend. You missed it. And tower Delta 2. Yep, I just landed there. And tower Delta 213.
Wind variable at 1. Delta 213. Wind variable 1 knots. Runway 33. Clear for takeoff.
Runway 33. We are in interception fancy. We are ready for a fancy takeoff. 213. All right, 40%. We will call that stable, and toga is set. That's right, bitches. I put toga in the taxiway. That's how good I am. That's how much control I have of this bad boy. Look at that shit. Oh, look at that line. Oh, man. I even got the skills on takeoff. Shit. Check. 2 times. Rotation, masturbation. And positive rate of climb, landing gear going upstairs.
Transfer 60 will be alright. Delta 213, contact lead radar 134.35, have enough flight.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much for the fancy controlling. 135.5. One 135.25. Oh no, actually no, it's 134.35. I don't even know what the fuck it is. And good evening, Delta 213, the fancy pilot. We are level at 5,000 feet. Up to flight level 120-213. The fuck?
Hey, see you out.
Whoopa, look at that climb. Damn, son, look at that pitch. Whoopa.
We report an established localizer 905080.
Delta 213 is code 1541.
Delta 213 is clocking 1541. Oh yeah, that's a good question. Because I like Airbus. I like the Airbus sound for the autopilot off. So that when I engage the autopilot, I get the Airbus sound because I like it. Alright, weather display is on.
IG with 0, we established localizer 2 now.
Good, thank you.
Are you actually a pilot? Negative, my friend. I am not a pilot. I am just some dude. All right. Thank you so much, Noob's Cockpit. I appreciate it. Don't break my heart. Say you love me again. Break the pain that you...
Mr. 213, you can expect the localizer TME East approach in Kingsburg.
Sorry, would you fancy say that again, please?
Mr. 213, the expected type of approach will be localizer TME East in Kingsburg.
Roger, localizer, yeah. Can I take the localizer 26 and circling runway 8? Okay, yeah, perfect.
That will be Cattle 213.
Perfect, yep, you're right, thank you. Can you modify to DCS? What the fuck does that mean?
Because you 0330 against 6 from the 2990
Runway 29, climb IG 080, thank you.
Western Express for double goals 122 simulate, goodbye.
Oh. No, wait. I don't want the localizer east. DCS? What the fuck is this? I don't know what DCS is. I don't play DCS. And good evening, Delta 213. Can you confirm that I can have the visual approach into runway 8 coming in from to runway 26?
I confirm that will be the localizer TME approach. You start with the localizer inbound for runway 26 and then break off to join the visual circuit for runway 08.
Beautiful. Thank you very much, my friend.
Descent altitude 1,000 feet, QNH 1017.
The 213 descending to I'm sorry, what is the altitude? I can't understand.
altitude 1,000 feet, 11,000 feet, QNH 1017.
Roger, 11,000 feet, 213.
Beta 213, just to confirm, you clear to altitude 1,000 feet and 1014.
Yeah, correct. I'm currently at 1,000 feet.
On QNH 1014, because the current system is still on flight level.
Roger. All right, so let's see. QNH 1013.
Beta 213, you cleared 10,000 feet, 10,000 feet, and further localize at PME East approach. Report established.
Right now, we are going to go down to 10,000 feet. We're going to join the localizer, and we'll report established. 2 3.
Right now.
Break my heart. Say you love me again. Watch me pull off this circling approach into Innsbruck, 'cause I'm the best. Oh, Nico, the best. I cry so many times. And the other. Go ahead.
Eradicating Sub 60, you got passing 3,800 for flight level 12, sir. This is 620 close in the lower deck contact.
And the 13 is established inbound on the localizer.
Thank you, tower 120, goodbye.
Gonna tower at 120.1, 213. Good evening, tower. Delta 213 is inbound on the localizer 26, circling runway 8.
Delta 213, good east, after run, pursue, visual, circle, lap, runway 08.
After run, proceed circle, visual circle to land runway 213. FD are off. On. Flight attendants, sit the fuck down. We're landing soon. Thank you so much. I love you, bitches. So let's see. I got 4 miles from home, heading off 230. let's put a fix here of OEM. No, that's not it. It's OEV. OEV, and we have we're gonna put a course of 260 and 4, right? Yep, 4. Where is the next flight going to be? I'm not sure, man. I decided on a whim, as usual.
Runway 08, clear to land.
Runway 08, clear to land. Delta 213. Hey, Mr. Giant Unicorn, you don't tell me what to do, man. Who put this team together? Me. That's who. So who do I trust? Me. Check. The chewing gum is never gonna be changed, my friend. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. In fact, you reminded me to get a new piece of gum. Thank you for that. Alright, so we got flaps 40, 132 plus 5 is 137. Beautiful. Wait, what?
1,000.
Oh, I connect as Delta 213 Alpha and I fucking harass the shit of them until they just give it up. It's been done before. Oh, that's perfection right there. Now, see, now that is skills to pay the bills right there. And look at that, I have two white and two red. It's like taking candy from a dead baby, guys. No, because it's so much easier. So it's like, dude, stop reading into my shit like I'm Shakespeare. And skills to pay the bills incoming.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
And chaque fois. That is chaque fois right there. What up, good turbulence? How are you, my friend? How you doing? You came just in time to pay the bills, my friend. Phenomenal. The answer is both.
Welcome to backtrack runway 08 and vacate Bravo to the ramp.
Backtrack runway 08 and Bravo to the ramp 213. Phenomenal. What happens if I crash is I could really hurt myself. And I can break my sim. Break my sim. What that means is crack one of the screens, which it happened to me 5 times until I got smart enough to secure them with rubber. But yeah, no. Crashing is not an option because it's a bad time for everybody, especially me. Good turbulence. I actually didn't catch the match. Can you tell me the score? Are they good? Because that's Argentina's team. Who won? Can you die, or is it just that your sim reacts too fast? You're kind of just flying into the... No, I can't die. I could die from other causes, but not from the simulator. it has a trigger in which, like, if you reach a certain amount of G's, it just stops. Oh, trust me, my friend, we are very disappointed. Very disappointed. But Iceland played really good defense. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I mean, we play well. I mean, Messi missed a penalty, whatever, big deal. Este, but oh, Chris, why are you making shit up? Do you want me to die or something? Because if that, I mean, if that's the case, I could think of a lot of easier ways than just flying my simulator. To be honest with you. It's very worried you don't see all the screens in front of you. What are you talking about? 1, 2, 3. Hey Pompey, how are you, my friend? How you doing? Welcome on board. It's very worried you don't see all the screens in front of you. I'm sorry, I can't make out what you're saying, dude. I apologize. Germany, Mexico? Yeah, yeah, that would be pretty good. Okay, while I go prepare dinner, why don't we go troll Matt Davis? I think that's probably the best thing in the world. That's the best idea I had all day. So, and also Matt Davis could use my help to get more viewers. So we're gonna go like this, rate, and we put Matt Davis. The fuck?